Size doesn't always equal presence. This is one of the most accurate Jurassic Park Brachiosaurus I've ever seen. It's perfect. So why doesn't it quite feel alive? Welcome back, time travelers. In this episode, we'll be breathing life into this Prime 1 Studio Jurassic Park Brachiosaurus. The sculpt really is spot on, but I felt it needed the before time treatment. Before anything can feel alive, it must first forget what it was. So I start by covering everything, creating a blank surface. Everything is reset, all the way down to the creases. Beneath all this thick skin, there's something living. Bone, muscle, arteries and veins. And in certain places, we catch glimpses of it. So I hint at it with the faintest traces of pink, the color of life. It's almost invisible, but these are the details that sell the illusion. Where sunlight touches, darker tones begin to gather beneath the surface. The top catches the light, while everything beneath it falls into shadow. And slowly, I start to give shape to this gentle giant, all the way down to the toes. Light doesn't touch everything equally, and where it lingers the longest, color begins to deepen. And I push the pigmentation a little further, not enough to stand out, but enough to be felt. In some areas, I build up more pigmentation, breaking the surface into subtle patterns. They might feel random, but they're always placed with intention. At this point, I thought I had gone too far. With all the pigmentation, the whole piece felt too dark. So I tried to pull it back with a light glaze of raw sienna. And that's where things started to go wrong. I lost the unique patterns, the ones I had worked so carefully to build. So I went back, reluctantly, painstakingly, rebuilding the base coat, reintroducing the counter shading, and slowly bringing those delicate patterns back to the surface. You know what's not painstaking? Taking your mouse and clicking the subscribe button below. Then I move on to washes. A light white wash catching along the back, where dust would naturally settle. But this again gave me another scare, as the wash had layered on too thick, almost erasing everything I had just worked to bring out. But then I remembered, I have this thing called dry brushing, a technique that catches only the raised surfaces, bringing the color back while leaving the dust in the recesses untouched. Just another routine before time. Happy accident. Then I go in with a darker wash, letting it gather along the underbelly, as if this brachiosaur had spent its life moving through forests, through water, through dense brush, all of it collecting where the light never quite reaches. I then add a bit of warmth to the claws, where wear and contact would start to show. And I follow the contour with a raw umber. But that footage, unfortunately, never made it to this video, because my camera was busy filming my airbrush. And before this Brachiosaurus can truly come to life, we give it its first breath. Its first sound. Moistened lips. Opened eyes. In 1993, on the silver screen, when we first saw Brachiosaurus, we didn't just see a dinosaur. For a moment, it felt real. Not an idea, not a fossil, but something that could breathe, move, exist. It felt impossible.